So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Warren quick on the draw. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. He's got the 1st and more past the 40. And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Set.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a gain of 22. And they'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down throw for Fields. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. Working quickly here.
Hey, Ken.
Another try following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here we go.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Jump slant. Go.
Fields out of the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st down from the red zone. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Here we go, son.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Tonight.
Play action, Fields. This throw is caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Pat Fryermuth the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
The Steelers go to a dime set. Must be thinking pass on this third down. Couple additional DBs brought in. That's caught for the first. And that one's going to move the chain.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, Jackson to pass. Pass complete to Walker. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Henry's going to try to pick it up. Off to the races, middle of the field. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. For Darrell Patterson, now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's caught, Warren. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. That's 35. Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Gets this one to Harris. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Steelers' 1st down.
Here we go. Is that right?
From the gun, they go with Harris. He still has room inside the 30. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 2nd quarter lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Deontay Hardy to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. Has a hole left, room to run. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers about set to begin their drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken, go.
They'll start the drive with Warren. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. They pick up 20 yards there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hey, 551 tonight.
Warren here from the gun. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Hurry up.
Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
Tonight.
From the 42. He's got it, room to run. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
11. Tonight.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields on 1st down. Catch made by Austin. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Out, let's go. Tonight.
Another throw for Fields. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 5 yards there on third down, so that's going to make this 4th and short much more interesting.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Here we go. You got a mini base. Why not? All right.
Fields now on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Jump slam.
From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Off play action, it's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. Rolling left, buying some time. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Tight end has it across the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they face 2nd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Blitz coming, Lamar. Gets this to Bateman. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now Jackson off the play action. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Yeah, that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Now Jackson on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Staring at fourth down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, side. Press, punch right. Side.
Play action, Fields. Ravens swooping in, and they bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and 15.
Delta,
At the
Delta.
25-yard line.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Right.
On second down, Warren. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Offense in the hurry-up here.
A gain of 4.
Side.
Fields on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Hey, can. Go.
Back to throw it. He connects downfield on 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, can. Right.
First down throw for Fields. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
West right zip. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Extend. Tonight.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Vacates quickly left side. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers grab the lead on their first series of the half. George Pickens the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 6 yards on the run as we've reached the end of our third quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trail. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Finding Flowers. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, Jackson. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second down, Jackson to pass. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now trailed by just a point in the 4th. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Can.
Fields throwing here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Trailing by one score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. Extend. Right.
Fields coming back after the pick. Got it. Oh, he lost the football. And this is picked up.
Yes, sir.
And he brings the fumble back for the touchdown. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Steelers 24. Justin Tucker.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit up.
Slot man in motion left.
Sit up.
Fields on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Here we go.
Pickens motioning left.
Go.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. That's brought in by Miller. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to try to drop it in deep. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now within 1 score in the 4th. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
All right, here we go, everybody. Big play for the Steelers as they go for 2.
Don't jump. Ready?
Another throw for Fields. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Cade, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Ravens leading by 6. Markers reset, ball at the 37. A give right side to Henry. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Steelers have some new life in the 4th. Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Good. Alpha, 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 alpha. Hey, can. Right.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And his charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Oh, hurry up.
Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
Right.
Here he is to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Easy. Hey, can.
To throw. Catch made by Austin. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
That's right. Easy.
At the 27-yard line.
Right.
Now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Angel. Right.
Throwing now. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Hey, what? Here we go, son.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Right.
Looking to throw it. And they connect on the touchdown to claw back in these final moments. And an extra point will win this game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
Back to throw. Down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So now it all comes down to Justin Tucker. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. Slated downs to approach here from the 40. One of the tight ends in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And this one does not go far. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. Oh, this is going to be close. And it's
God damn it. Good game, man.
And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point. Well, Brock, the fans, all right. Here we go,
man.
Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock. You and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL.
Kicking eater, man.